We got to start with the Tyra clip we mentioned. Tyra Banks has Alicia on and decides to perform a freestyle poem for her.
Oh, freestyle poem.
We mentioned this, and the boys got it for us during the two shows, so why don't we play this?
Please tell me the opening line is, "Thank God you're here. I thought you'd be on a hunt."
Yeah, probably not.
No?
I like it. Freestyling.
Yeah.
Kind of
And so, you know, you don't know exactly.
Let me braid your.
Oh, my God. How do you do this thing?
Alicia Keys is gorgeous, but she has like that really like dude kind of voice. Remember that song she came out with, and in the middle of it, she was like supposed to be calling the guy and supposed to be sexy, and it was just like, "Yo, I was seeing you in a diner." You're just like, wow, that's coming out of you. That beautiful face.
She really is a pretty, but her body's a little fucked up.
I think she's gorgeous, but she really looks like she could choke you out with the second she starts talking.
Yeah.
You know she knows how to do a few of those
gang signs. Throwing up some gang signs.
Here it is.
And so, you know, you don't know exactly. And so I was like, wow, she's really sweet. This is nice to speak to someone that's really so sweet like that.
Can I express myself poetically right now?
Write me a poem.
How? Okay.
Okay.
Are they sick of this shit?
It's obviously not off the cuff, by the way. She obviously planned it.
I would like Alicia must have a look of horror on her face, like.
But Alicia's getting into some shit, and then Tyra, can I express myself? You express yourself during the entire show.
It's always about her.
Somebody stole our presents when we were 8. Okay, can I express myself now?
Right.
Can I just get into me?
And so I was like, wow, she's really sweet. This is nice to speak to someone that's really so sweet like that.
Can I express myself poetically right now?
Write me a poem.
How? Okay.
Okay.
How I felt that day.
She's one of those people.
How I feel now. Alicia, I must tell you that when I met you at Oprah's event, I thought that you were the shiznit and thought that we would have a friendship family, me, you, and Kamora Lee. But my dreams of sisterhood got squashed down, and I felt like a victim in the movie Boys in the Hood. But as I sit here with you on my couch,
End it.
what rhymes with couch?
Cunt.
I'm not feeling any pain. All the pain is gone, no more out. There you go. Maybe you can be my friend.
Goddamn rich cunt! Fuck you, rich cunt!
You know, I like before she went into it, like, you know, when somebody's not listening to you, like, their reaction doesn't make sense to what you're talking about something horrific, and they go, "Oh, that's cool." So anyway, they just launch into their shit.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, what the fuck was that?
And then I was burned over 3/4 of my body. That's neat.
No.
No, it wasn't.
You're actually leading to exactly what we want to do. Tyra did a show where she helps sick kids. And then is able to turn that around to talk about what happened.
No way.
Yes.
How could she turn that?
Maybe she also has bad genetics.
Nothing?
Yeah.
No. Well, this is the ultimate of her making it about herself.
Constantly.
Constantly.
And if I knew how to work these fucking CD players, we'd have it on the air for everybody. But it's fine.
And don't embarrass the boss.
Oh, then you do that. Great. All right. So Tyra did a show helping sick kids. This first clip, Tyra has good advice for a girl being picked on for having cancer. So this girl's on the show. She's got cancer.
Mean are kids.
Oh, the worst.
What, are you going to die?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, I mean, what do you say? How do you pick on someone with cancer? That's the only way to go.
Your hair's falling out.
Yeah. Nice wig.
You're going to cry?
Nice wig, faggot.
Right.
Yeah.
Kids are brutal.
Next year we're in 5th grade and you're in the ground.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what else are you going to say? Where do you go with that?
Where's Cosby and kids say the darndest things with this fucking topic?
I don't know. So this kid has cancer, picked on in school.
You want some pudding for lunch, or are you just going to eat what's between your ears? Fucking rotten children are.
Well, listen.
I like how we're making the jokes and then blaming it on the kids.
It's the beauty of us.
That's right. We're brilliant broadcasters. This is how they describe the clip here. I believe this would be Sam. Tyra has good advice for girl being picked on for having cancer because Tyra was a cruel kid and was picked on.
Tyra was picked on for being beautiful.
Right.
Wow.
For being what? Tall and lanky and heading toward a multi-million-dollar modeling
That's
career.
just like
in
cancer.
Paris.
I mean, didn't she make it when she was like 16?
Yeah.
Like, how much struggling did you do?
She struggled between probably 13 and 15. That's tough. Pretty much everyone struggles during that time.
Yeah, should have been picked on for wearing a fucking horsetail on her head. Stinks.
I love how we're in here like we're at a fucking Mount Everest climb. This is we're at base camp 1.
I think I'm good now.
Are you good?
Tyra's looking more and more like RuPaul every day. There's something going on there. But
Gonna grow a cock.
Here we go. Here's the clip.
I have a very rare type of cancer called polycythemia vera, and the thing I'm struggling with is I don't get blood to the...
You know, I'm glad you noticed that.
Yeah, she's about to get into her own shit.
Yeah, the okay thing is like, all right, enough about you, dummy.
Wrap it up.
I need to get more shit about me in here. Yeah, the okay, because she did in the other clip. It wasn't okay, but it was something else.
That's cool.
It's great. Type of cancer? That's great.
Look, how about someone teach me how to fucking use these things?
Teach.
All right, here we go.
I have a very rare type of cancer called polycythemia vera, and the thing I'm struggling with is I don't get blood to the main veins that need it, and so I have really extreme pain that's really horrible. And another thing that I'm struggling with is the kids at school are really horrible about like accepting me with my cancer and things like that.
What do they say? Do they say stuff to you at school?
Yeah, like in the 6th grade when I was diagnosed on April Fool's Day, a couple kids in my class wrote cancer can kill you on the wall and stuff like that, and like scream cancer in my face and things like that.
You know what I would do? Because kids are so cruel. I've been a cruel kid and I've been made fun of. I've been on both sides. And I think it's important to tell them that this really hurts me. All right?
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, kids understand that.
Yeah, okay.
Kids understand that.
Hey,
this really hurts me. Because it's cancer, cancer.
Basically,
face.
she's going, I want to let you know that you're getting to me. That's Tyra's advice. Let them know that they're getting to you.
But what the fuck?
Fucking idiot.
I mean, I was a funny kid, but what kind of kid runs up and just yells, "Cancer!" and runs away?
What a hack.
What is that?
All of them.
Yeah,
They're horrific.
They're just bastards.
Dude, you hit it. You said it earlier.
Kids are
They
the
should have
worst.
that. The kids say the darndest things and actually show the real mean shit.
Yeah, the real
that they
darn
do.
things they're saying.
Good
So
Lord.
Camille, I know you're diagnosed with lupus.
Yes.
And do you know of an America's Next Top Model that has lupus too?
Yes, I have.
Who's that?
She's cross-promoting it with the
Mercedes,
disease.
exactly. She had lupus and she had some struggles, but she really persevered and she fought through.
Yeah.
And I know that you said that you saw your dad cry for the first time. Why was that?
Holy shit.
Why?
Basically, she's saying in that clip, so look, get over your stupid lupus, okay?
Yeah. And she was cross-promoting using a disease.
Yeah.
That's
So
wonderful.
at some point, somebody had to make the decision. Well, what was wrong with that chick on the model show? If we could just somehow get a kid with the same fucked up disease.
Yeah.
This next clip is great. Tyra mentions that a girl with sickle cell was picked on just like she was.
This isn't comforting people. Does she understand this isn't comforting people when she tries to relate by telling people how beautiful she was and how hard it was
I
growing
think
up like that?
she thinks like people really look up to her, like she's this goddess.
Yeah.
And that if she can just somehow say that on any level she had some sort of difficulty,
Yeah.
it's equal to the horrific situations that people...
It's just, so she's got no sense of reality.
And then the final clip, because I don't want anyone turning their channel off here. Tyra asked a girl with sickle cell to talk about how excited she was to meet Tyra.
Tyra is trying to remove herself from a pedestal that no one has her on.
Yeah.
Right.